My dear people of Nasarawa State, I address you today with a deep sense of responsibility and abiding faith in the unity, maturity, and peaceful coexistence in our dear state. I engage you today not as a political leader or aspirant, but as a governor who swore on oath of allegiance to lead with fairness and to protect the lives and property of the people of Nasarawa State. This I have tried to do over the years to the best of my ability, with sincerity and absolute fear of God. Preparations for the 2027 elections have begun, with the APC party primaries scheduled to be held across the country very soon. Our citizens, and especially our party members, have expressed their aspirations, interests, and declared all the constitutional rights, as well as their opinions, are being expressed by citizens and stakeholders from different political grounds. This is the beauty of democracy. It gives every citizen the right to participate, to support candidates of choice, and to freely express political convictions within the bounds of law, civility, and mutual respect. As governor of Nasarawa State and leader of our great party in the state, I have exercised my constitutional and democratic right to support and endorse an aspirant whom I believe possesses the capacity, experience, and vision to consolidate on the gains we have collectively made. Such endorsements are neither new to democratic politics or intended to diminish the rights, aspirations, or contributions of other respected aspirants and their supporters. Importantly, this does not foreclose the opportunities that exist in direct primary elections, which our party critical stakeholders have opted for. This is in line with democratic tenets and conform to the APC constitution. Let me once more restate for the record that as a leader of the state, I will ensure credible contest. For those who sacrificed their ambitions and chose to engage for the success of our party at the state and national levels, we say a big thank you. To those who chose to test their popularity at the primaries, you have done no wrong. However, I wish to sincerely appeal to all members of our great party, the APC, as well as members of other political parties, to approach this period with restraint, understanding, a shared commitment to peace. We must never allow political differences to divide our people or threaten the stability we have worked so hard to build over the years. At the end of the primaries and elections, we shall all remain a very big family, bound by a common destiny and united by our love for Nasarawa State. No ambitions is greater than the peace, unity, and progress of our dear state. I therefore call on all aspirants, party officials, supporters, youth groups, and community leaders to conduct themselves peacefully and responsibly before, during, and after the primaries. Let us reject inflammatory statements, political intimidation, misinformation, and every act capable of overheating the polity. Democracy flourishes where tolerance, dialogue, and respect for different opinions exist. The supremacy of democracy lies not in the bitterness or cohesion, but in the freedom of the people to participate peacefully and accept lawful outcomes in good faith. We must preserve the sanctity of democratic process and protect the peace that continues to make Nasarawa State as one of the most stable and hospitable states in the Federation. To our youth especially, I urge you not to allow yourselves to be used as instruments of conflict or division. Your energy, strength, and talents are needed for the development and future prosperity of our state, not for violence or political confrontation. Just this week, about 100 selected youth from our state were trained on the latest technology of AI and given starter packs in order for them to go back and train others. I wish to use this opportunity to call on security agencies across the state to redouble their efforts in securing lives and property before, during, and after the primaries. They must remain vigilant, professional, and impartial in the discharge of their constitutional responsibilities while ensuring the maintenance of law and order across the parts of the state. Government will continue to support all lawful measures aimed at safeguarding peace and protecting our citizens throughout the political season. History will not remember us for the intensity of our political disagreements, but for our ability to rise above them in the interest of peace, development, and future generations. Together with understanding, unity of purpose, and prayers, we shall continue to build a peaceful, prosperous, and greater Nasarawa state for all. May God continue to bless Nasarawa state and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless.